Hello, welcome to another video on fun times and good times. Yes, it is a bright day. It is a sunny day, and we are here. Just got off a train. We are here in St Anne's. Yes, St Anne's, just near Blackpool, not too far from Blackpool. I'm off to find a beach somewhere down there. I don't know where. I've never been on a train to St Anne's before, so this could be interesting. Because I ain't got a clue where we are going, but we shall see. Well, there's the train station sign for St Anne's on Sea. St Anne's on Sea. Oh, look what I see over there. It's a town map, so that might be able to tell me where I'm going. I ain't got a clue. If we just follow the road, get there eventually. Okay, there's the town map over there. When you first get off the train, there's always a map when you get off the train to show you where to go. And if that makes sense to you, good luck. Actually buy a town centre mapping guide for £1 as well. For £1 as well. I think I need one. Want to walk down here and see where we are. I know where we are. We're in the middle of the town centre in St Anne's. Hope everybody's well on this great day. We're recording this on Friday. Not sure of the date, but it's Friday. So when this goes out, it'll be last Friday. Okay, if that makes sense. I know where we are now. We just need to walk all the way down there, and then we get to the beach, and the pier, and everything. Plenty of shops in St Anne's. There's plenty of shops. There's even a bookies over there, so if you've got a little flutter, you can have a little flutter as well. You can. Well, I ain't got a clue what the street's called, so if anybody does know, if you've been to St Anne's and you do know what the street's called, do let me know. These are lovely, aren't they? These giant flower pots here. Fantastic. They are massive. Don't they look good? Right, let's carry on down here. Let's see where we go. So has anybody been to St Anne's? Have you been on your holidays to St Anne's? When you come to Blackpool, do you have a visit to St Anne's as well? Let me know in the comments. This is the first time I've been out on my own for a little while, so no the rain today, of course, because she has gone back to Scotland. Yeah, she's back up there like all now. Switching the road. So I do miss her by my side when we're recording these videos. I don't know what that is, but it's nice. It goes all the way up there. Ain't got a clue what that is. Now let's carry on. Oh, look at this, bakes and cakes. Shop there called Bakes and Cakes, and you know me and my pies. Oh yes, we do love good pie, and we do love a good cake as well. Some delicious stuff in there, yeah. Oh, you get small sausage rolls for £1.20. You get meat and potato pies for £3.50, and you get 2 Eccles cakes for £2.50 as well. That's good, isn't it? You can even have a sausage bun for £2.40. Not so bad at all. Well, I'll meet you over at the front of Rill. We're not in Rill, we're in St Anne's. Sorry, I've still got Rill in my mind. We were there last week. Anybody see the video for Rill? I think we're still in Rill. No, we're not. We're in St Anne's. We've got the wrong place. Silly me. Try and keep the camera over there. We don't try to record people on our video or few. Sometimes I good times. I'm just rushing down the road there. Oh dear. Somebody's not so well. We're okay. And I'll see you at the front of St Anne's in a second. We found it, St Anne's Pier there. It's over there. Right. Now we need to cross the road first to go to it. So let's take a separate crossing up there. Should actually cross there, but I'll just scoot across here. We'll be fine. Right, there you go. Whew. So here's St Anne's Pier. Yep. You've got St Anne's Pier. You've got a beach goodies next door to it. You've got ice cream, a pier cafe, and fish and chips. Not so bad at all. St Anne's Pier is quite an old pier. Don't know when it was built. You'll have to Google that one yourself to find out. But yeah, it's quite an old pier. And I'll just take you to it. We obviously can't go inside because you won't be able to film in there. But you've got an amusement arcade. You've got an amusement arcade. I won't take camera in, we'll just take it up there a little bit. You've got a pier cafe there as well, in the entrance of St Anne's Pier. And the dragon ride. It's good, isn't it? I might try and go on to St Anne's Pier soon and have a bit of a walk on St Anne's Pier and have a look. I can't film in the amusement arcade. We've also got a beach shop next door. That sells a bit of all sorts. You've got beachwear, beach toys, buckets and spades. You've got wind breaks, you've got beach shoes, bats and balls, t-shirts and ponchos, swimming costumes. Bit of all sorts there. And some great big teddy bears. Look at them. Fantastic ice cream parlour there. We've got an ice cream. And also you've got you've also got a pier cafe as well. Fish and chips. Not so bad at all. So yeah, as I say, if you've been to St Anne's, do let me know in the comments, because I would love to know. We'll try and take a walk on St Anne's Pier now. I don't know if it'll be open. You actually have to walk all the way through that amusement arcade to get to it. So it's quite a walk. Like I said, I'm not going to take the camera in there because it probably won't allow that. We shall try and record St Anne's Pier and we actually get there. I did get to the end of St Anne's Pier, but unfortunately, as you can see, the doors are shut, so we're not allowed to go outside there. I can actually show you a view of St Anne's Pier when it's just open. I presume it opens in summer. I don't know, but that's what it looks like anyway at the end of St Anne's Pier. Probably open again in summer. Still don't know if I'm supposed to record in here, but what the heck, if we get told off, we get told off. I can always turn camera off, can't I? Let's take a look at the beach from this angle. Look at that. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, the beach. Of course, the Foul Coast does reach all the way from Blackpool, St Anne's, Fleetwood, all that. But it's all over the place. This is a big amusement arcade, as I say. So I'll just give you a quick glimpse of the amusement arcade. I won't record too long in here in case I do get told off. Okay. I'll take you to the window again and just show you outside again. Just wish we could have gone outside on the pier, but we can't, like I say, because the door's shut. Never mind. I'll just show it outside like that. It's beautiful out there. It did threaten rain before I came out. Now it's absolutely... Well, it's not cracking flags, but it's gone better than it was when I first set off. There's a little blackbird flying around. And the seagulls, sister. Can't see any seagulls. Never mind. Let's carry on. Some of the classic ticket machines there where you can win tickets to get a prize. Those ticket machines, I like these new big ones. Do you know the ones with the big teddy bears where you have to cut the scissors? If you've seen them, yeah, you have to cut the scissors thing, you win this great big teddy bear. That's they are fantastic. Some sand dunes stuff there. We're probably going to see them in a bit when we're outside. Okay. Car racing machine there for you as well. If we go on the car racing machine, car adventure, you can have to go on this. I take it as a simulator. So you can lost in the island of Spice. Oh my goodness, you've got a shock chair there. So you sit on there, you put a power in, and get an electric shock. Okay. No, you're alright, I don't do that actually. Well, Matt went me up a bit, because I did feel a bit tired before I came out. I woke up again now, but I was a bit tired before I came out. Anybody want me to sit in that and have a go? Have a shock out of my bazooka, my bum? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so we just had to go on the machines there, and one of the 2p ones. Can't afford the big prize ones at the moment after the waking bill, because I'm skint now. But everybody say, "Oh." It's already gone on the 2p ones, and I won a load of coins. We're back here again with these great big teddies, and the Spider-Man, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, there he is, Mr. Sonic. I won a load of tickets, which are about as much use as a chocolate fire guard, because they can't be used, can they? Let's take you to the beach. Probably get windy around here, won't be able to hear me. That's normal. When we go to the beach, you always start getting the wind, and it's hard to do the video then, but no, it don't seem too bad at the moment. Thank goodness. This is St Anne's Beach. Not many people here today. Oh, it's a bit windy. Not many people here today, but there's St Anne's Beach for you. There's all for there, not all for there, because there's seats. Mr. Ian. That's the beach there. Look at that. Anybody who fancy a walk to sea? A long walk, won't they? A long walk. Right. No, perhaps not. Oh, I do like the beach. I love it. I've not been here for a while. I used to come here quite a lot with my mum and dad when they used to be here. Now they used to come here, nearly every week. St Anne's. There's St Anne's Pier on the like in full. Okay, if you actually could go out to St Anne's Pier, you would come out the other end and you'd be on the end of there. I don't know why it's shut. That was shut last year as well. I don't know if they ever open it again now. Perhaps they don't actually open it again anymore. I'm not sure. No idea. There's a memorial to a soldier in the garden there. We'll have a look at that garden on the way back. Yep. the moment, we're looking at beach. I feel like I want to sing what the people are about, so I'm not going to sing what the people are about. I wonder what they can do. They probably wonder what I'm doing with the camera anyway, but there you go. Okay, they'll probably know. Ice cream shop there, if you want the Mr. Whippy Sundae. Choose from toffee, strawberry and chocolate. Oh, lovely. Sounds absolutely unscrumptious. It does. There's a new word you've not heard before, isn't it? Yummy scrumptious. Just made it up. You probably won't be able to hear me now because of the wind. And it keeps dying and then coming up again. There we go. Anybody fancy a paddle? We should have a paddle in there. Right. Oh. If I had a dog, I'd take it down there because I'd have to say, because dogs absolutely love water, and it would absolutely be, because there's a couple of dogs down there, you see, that's what I'm talking about, dogs, and they love water. If you took them dogs on the beach there, they would fly into the water, and they would absolutely love it. They would. Where we're going now, we'll just carry on round here and see where we end up. So you've got a clue. You can hear the seagulls singing along there. Oh, they're singing along their little song. We'll sing our song soon. Right now then, to say Fylde Council notice board there, so we'll have a look at that. Okay, you've got Cheshire Crest Track Club, Fylde Acute British Sandmasters 2023. That's on 29th, 30th of July. I won't read it all. You've got Lytham 1940s weekend. That should be absolutely fantastic. I keep meaning to come to that. I meant to come to that last year, but never got here. So I like to think with the war years and you know all the old war songs and all the old vehicles and actually these women here, you can see them. Hang on a minute. These women here are the women what was on Britain's Got Talent. They were called, I think they are anyway, yeah they are. They were the women that were called, the D-Day, can't remember what they're called now, D-Day, something. Yeah, look back on Britain's Got Talent and you'll see them on there. We've also got an old car there as well. That should be a good weekend, when is it? Saturday 19th of August at Lytham Green. Sunday 24th of August as well. I might try and get down for that one and try and record it on here. Lytham Wartime, a weekend of 1940s fun. Yeah. We've also got Blackpool Colour Run. Oh yeah, you colour your face there and then have a run for Trinity Hospice. £12.50 per person. 8th for the 7th, 23. Stargate Beach. Skate, 3k run, jog, walk, dance. You can do what you want on it. So that's a few things going on in Lytham St Anne's and Lytham. It's not one place that, you know, we've got Lytham and we've got St Anne's. That's what some people make a mistake on. They actually say, they actually call it Lytham St Anne's, but no, that's two different places. You've got Lytham and you've got St Anne's. I'm going to take a seat for a couple of moments. So, oh dear, I need a seat. My legs are now hurting, as always, because I do suffer from leg ache. I suffer from dizziness, balance problems, you know. That's why I always bring this trolley around with me. Okay, and also chronic kidney disease. But you've got to have a laugh, don't you? And the main thing I do suffer from is anxiety as well. I just want to talk about anxiety. And I know a lot of people have anxiety these days. So I'm just going to say that this is the first time I have come out on my own on a long train journey. Okay, and before I came out I was really, really anxious. What you have to do when you're anxious, or what you can try and do when you're anxious, is just try and push yourself to do it. And think about the things that you're going to be missing out on as if you're going somewhere like I'm coming here today to St Anne's. Think about the things that you're going to miss out on if you don't get there. Push yourself. You might feel sickly, like I did before I came out. You might feel wobbly before you come out. But honest, just come out, push yourself a little bit, and you'll be fine. You will absolutely enjoy it, because I just love it when I actually get outside and I feel free, and the anxiety does disappear a little bit. Still there, but it does disappear a little bit. Like I say, it's the first time I've been out on my own for a while, so that makes it a little bit more anxious. Yeah, but we're fine. We're going to have a great day. I love doing these YouTube videos. That's another reason I like doing YouTube videos, because it does help me to get out. Because I want to get out and do these YouTube videos. I used to do them in the house. Okay, they were okay-ish. Yeah, but I'd sooner be outside recording for you doing the YouTube videos. So I've got all these health conditions, but I do like to be outside doing these YouTube videos for you. Thanks to the main condition. And just love yourself. Try and love yourself. That's what I say. Okay. I'm not a preacher. I'll stop preaching. I will stop going on about anxiety now. Just thought to tell you a little bit about that. Liffin St Anne's. I'm getting a bit hungry. It says fish and chips over there. I don't know where the fish and chips is, but it does say fish and chips over there. So I'll go and have a little lunch and see if I can find some fish and chips. Okay, because I am getting hungry already. I was actually a bit hungry before we came out, a bit peckish. But we'll walk down here anyway and have a look. Oh, this is where you probably will lose my voice, because we just had a big gush of wind. Oh my goodness. That was a big gush of wind, yes. Okay, I take it that chip is not open anyway. I know where there is a chippy open, so I'm not going to walk too far at the moment. Well, yeah, we'll take it down here, actually. Take it to the water. Don't fall in. Is this a swimming pool? Could be a swimming pool. Well, no, it's a boat club, isn't it? It can't be a swimming pool, that. Before too far for a swimming pool. How dirty the water is. Yuck. I think it might be a boating lake, where you can actually ride a boat. That's what you do on a boating lake. What's he on about now? I don't know. It's bonkers. It is. Take you back to the beach. Now let's take you back to the beach and have a look at beach. Well, that was a leg on there then. Somebody's left a false leg. Look, no, it's actually it's a stick. It's a sticky. Okay, right. Let's carry on. I didn't thought it were a leg. You never know, do you? You don't know what you can find on the beach. You can find all sorts on the beach. Aye. That's the Irish Sea, by the way, if you want to know. You should be able to see Blackpool from here somewhere. Actually, you can. But it's a long way in the distance. I think that's Blackpool over there anyway. My sense of direction is absolutely crap. So that's probably not Blackpool over there, but it could be. Is that a tower in the distance? I can't widen the screen, so I don't know. I think we can see tower there. I think we can. Lifeboat station over there as well. So if you get stuck in the sea, you can actually go on a lifeboat. Get stuck in the sea, look. No. What am I on about now? I do not know. Don't go swimming in the sea. That's the main thing not to do. I'm walking a bit far now, so I'll walk back in a minute. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video on Fun Times and Good Times. We've got St Anne's swimming pool over there, so if you want to go for a proper swim, not in the sea, you go for a swim over there. It's open to the public. It says on its door, so you can actually go for a swim. In the swimming pool there. There's also a couple of shops I think there as well. And a Toby Cafe. Oh yes, a Toby Cafe over there as well. It's one of them, you know. Definitely like Toby Cafe. I know what they are. You pay so much money, you can eat as much as you want, can't you? That's the idea. Thank you. It's a little bit breezy down this part. There you go, we're right close to the swimming bath now, open to the public. So we can go for a swim swam. You learn the new words today, I'm learning new words myself, swim swam. Swim swam. Okay. People will think I'm nuts, yeah, you're right. Don't worry about it, I'm bonkers. Right, let's carry on. You've got the Island Cinema over there as well. So you can go and watch a movie, have a swim, and go and watch a movie. Jaws. Don't watch Jaws before you go for a swim, else you'll be frightened to death. So, that's... Let's carry on down there. Thank you for visiting Toby Cafe. Well, not visiting it, but you've got Toby Cafe there. That's in front of the cinema. Actually, that's a cafe. Alright. Fancy a cup of tea? And you've got a takeaway in there as well. Well, that might be good because I do fancy a bag of chips. Right, I might just nip in there for some chips. So, I'll see you shortly. Unfortunately, I didn't actually sell chips there, so I'm going to have to start for a little bit longer. We'll be fine. We'll find a chippy soon. There'll be one open somewhere. Okay, so if you do come to this end of St Anne's, you've actually got a little adventure playground for the little kiddies there. For your kiddie winkies, oh yeah, there you go. You've got the bouncy, what do you call it, trampoline thing. Well, it's not actually up at the moment. You've also got some upper rides as well. Also, you've got a restaurant, bar restaurant. I know I'm not going in a restaurant, I'm not going into a cafe for something to eat. I just want a bag of chips. There's also a little amusement arcade down there as well. Never been in that one, you know. I've never ever been in that amusement arcade. I was going to one on the pier. So, which I thought I'd been in. I'm not here to spend money, I'm here to talk to you. Okay. There's an old train, by the way. Now, this train is actually converted into a cafe, also a sweet shop, which is when it is open, you sell sweets there. You've got little souvenirs as well. You've got food, another cafe. Making me hungry, all these cafes aren't open. Oh, look at them slinkies. Remember the old slinkies? Used to have many fun taking them up the stairs, down the stairs, and they used to slink all over the place. So yeah, so like I say, that's an old train that is actually converted into a cafe and a souvenir shop. So it's up the Felthorpes. I wonder if that was ever in operation. It probably was. It probably were at some point. When? Years ago. Shame that's shut. Let's have a look at the prices for you. In case you ever come to St Anne's and you want to know prices. You've got fish and chips at £6.95. You've got chips at £2.50. Cheesy chips £4. Chips and curry at £3.50. I won't read it all. Cheeseburgers £4. Mushy peas £1.50. Coffee £2. Tea £2. It's not too bad at all, is it? It's been quite expensive there, but it's not so bad. If you've got a job, there you go, say some stuff required. Experience preferred, but not essential. Must be able to work weekends, bank holidays, and school holidays. Apply within. So you can even have a job on an old train, surfing, tea, coffee, and everything else. We've even got ice cream and freshly made donuts there as well. Yum, 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 yum. I'll stop talking about food because I'm starving. So, let's get across this road. Thank you. Okay, we're across the road, there we go. We'll take you through the gardens. As we have got the gardens here at St Anne's. It's called Pull-Emite Rookwork. You can actually just take a picture of it if you want to and have to read of it. So I'm not going to stand here all day and read all that. It'll take me too long. There's a little bit there what I might read actually. The Pullman family have been involved in the use of clay stone for ornamental gardens and furniture since the 1900s. From 1820 to 1870s, the Pullman family specialised in ornamental and sculptural use of stone, whereas in 1870 to 1849, I'll read it yourself, okay. If you want some more information on the site, there's also a phone number for you. Failed council. Let's have a look through the gardens then. Camera that way up. There we go. Let's take a look through the gardens. Some flats over there, by the way. They've not been there too long, I don't think. No, they're quite new. Yeah, not too long at all. So this is the gardens of St Anne's. Let's look at some of these beautiful flowers. Don't ask me what they're called because I've got no idea. I don't know anything about flowers. Ain't got a clue. Anybody know what they're called? If you do know, put it in the comments and let me know. So I'm interested to know as well. Like I say, ain't got a clue. That's a tree. I know what that is, that's a tree. Ah, but yeah, I say to myself, what kind of tree? I ain't got a clue. I don't know anything about trees, I don't know anything about flowers, but there you go. Just thought I'd bring you through the gardens. Okie dokie. Right, let's carry on walking through the garden. Tiptoe through the tulips, through the tulips. That song suddenly came into my mind then. Okay. But it's now a song I say, it's we're walking on sunshine, way and only feel good. Oh, this is a lovely display there. Look at that. That's a fantastic display of flowers. And another fantastic display over here as well. Lovely. Got an hotel over there, by the way, if you want an hotel, if you're looking for one. This is called the Dalmeny Hotel. So you can go and stay there if you want to come and stay in St Anne's. Another fantastic display of flowers over there. Oh, lovely. I've just choked to death, okay. Just had a bit of water to take that cough away. Right. Don't know where that came from then. Keeping camera over here. Got a little waterfall over here, so I'll just take you to this waterfall. Okay, we've got people walking past there. I'm keeping the camera over here. People want to be on the camera and come up to me and say hello. They can come up to me and say hello and be on the camera. So that's I'll get the picture out for you. There you go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bench here, which is commemoration to somebody. Oh, lovely. In lovely memory of Ken Nutter, 1946 to 2012. I love this place. They've actually put an bench to him as well. That's gorgeous. Fantastic. I can take you back to the waterfall now. Somebody actually came in to look at it as well with a child, so I did take camera away. There's your waterfall again. I'll let you listen to the ripples of the water for a second. Now everybody's just run for a peg. Whoops. Yeah, now everybody's just run for a peg. Right, camera went screw with then. I've learnt now if the camera goes screw with, turn it back off, turn it back on again, and it probably work. Some more lovely flower displays here. There'll probably be more in summer. We probably will come back here in summer. Well, we will come back here in summer. There's no doubt we'll come back in summer and have enough look around when the weather gets warmer and warmer. It's not too bad today, by the way. It's not too bad. It's cheered up a bit. I thought we were going to chuck it down before we came out. It looked like it was threatening rain before we came out. I was threatening, but it's not done. It's all right. We've got enough hotel over there, the St Ives. So that's enough hotel you can stay in if you want to stay in an hotel in St Anne's, which I keep wanting to call Real. They're nearly called Fleetwood then. I don't know where we are. We're in St Anne's. Some more display there. No idea. Conifers, do they call these? I don't know. I am fickle flowers, I tell you. Anybody know? Just let me know. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse moi. I just did cough again. I'm still hungry. Yeah, look at these flowers there. I mean, in summer they are going to bloom and they're going to look better than they are now. So we will be back in summer as well. Might do a few videos there in time because I do love St Anne's. I do. For some reason, I want to sit in that hut. Just because it's a hut. Okay. That's all I want to sit in it for, because it's a hut. So let's go in there and have a look. Oh, it's a bit echoey. Echoey, echoey. Echoey, echoey. Echoey, wecky, wecky, wecky. Ah, it is. That's another new word you've just learnt today. We've had a few today. I'm making them up as we go along. But there you go. We don't mind on fun times or good times. Because we're walking on sunshine. We just sang that, didn't we? We'll sing it again. We're walking on sunshine. Hey, and don't it feel good? Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I love it in there. Echoes around, doesn't it? I love it. Right. And also there's an old lamp over there, so I'll just show you an old lamp. Look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? You like it? So I'll take it home with me. Do you want me to pick it up and just drag it home? Put it in the garden. No, I'll leave it where it is. I'm only joking. I won't really do that. Okay. So now I'll leave my little lot and go and have a look down here. Okay. Some more flower displays down here as well. Like I say, some of these are going to look much better. They're going to be more, they'll be grown, won't they? Just give you a picture of that anyway. There you go. Okay. I got me back in position because we don't want to look at the floor, do we? Now, if you do come to St Anne's, you've got some box over there, toilets actually, if you want to be posh. There's a toilet. And they are actually quite clever than toilets. They flush on their own and they Well, I don't know if they still do, but they used to do. They flush on their own and the water comes out on its own. My sister called them magic toilets. Right, let me just show you this. That's the monument. Take back up again. This monument depicts the 27 brave lifeboatmen who lost their lives in December 1886 in what was the worst disaster to befall the lifeboat surface. They lost their lives while bravely attempting to save the lives of 12 strangers. The crew of the German safe sailing vessel Mexico wrecked on the south side of the river estuary of the spot. Oh, bless them all. Oh, bless them all. And now I'm off to find a chippy. That's lovely. So that is actually I thought it was a soldier. It's not a soldier. It's actually a seaman looking out to sea. A fisherman looking out to sea. Just show that again. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Bless them all, like I say. Now let's carry on. Past the box. 40p it's to go in there now. Alright, I can't get out of here. I have to go around the other side. But it's 40p to go in the box now. 40p to spend a penny. Oh my goodness. It's a bit steep, isn't it? Man, if you need to go, you need to go. Right, let's have a look at beach again. And then I'll go and find a chippy. There will be one somewhere. Well, that kiosk didn't sell chips because I could have had them there. Aye. Right. I'll go and try and find a chippy right now. But first, I will get a little picture I've sent on this pair for you. And there you go. That can be the screenshot. Don't know what I'm telling you now, I'll just put on the screenshot. There you go. Oh, here's Percy, by the way, before we go. Percy Pigeon. Hello, Percy. Have you had your food? I've not had mine yet. I've got to go and find it. Right, I'll see you soon. Thank you. And I found the chippy. I can't even say it. Right, okay. So I am happy as a sandboy in the mud. Right, I've got a flask of tea here as well. I did find a chippy called Seafarers, which is across the road from the pier and just down the road. So if you need a chippy urgently, like I did, you found one there. Now let's have a look at what they look like. Okay, they even give me a free fork. Don't know if you always get a free fork, but I said, do you need a fork? I said, well, go on then. So give me a free one. Let's get them out of the bag and have a look. Okay, there we go. That's chips and sausage, which look absolutely delicious. Oh, they do. So it's called Seafarers. Like I said, it's across the road from the pier, from the amusements and that. We'll have a little taste of a chip and let you know what they taste. We'll do a taste test. I've never done a taste test on it. They are delicious. Yeah, they are absolutely delicious. Just get another one out. Give them 9 out of 10. Yeah, give them 9 out of 10. Let's have a taste of the sausage. That's the sausage. I only got a little sausage. No comments, please, on that one. Thank you. Okay. I've only got a little sausage. Yeah. Mm. No, that's actually nice. That is a beautiful sausage. It really is. I've got my flask of tea as well. So I'll enjoy this. And then we'll go and see somebody around the corner. You'll see who quite soon. Oh, them chips are good. At last it has food. I'll give it 9 out of 10 that. Chips were lovely. Had a few bits at the end. If you don't like the bits, I love the bits. My mum used to call them scratchings, and they are delicious. No, Lorraine, my fiance who lives in Scotland, doesn't like them. Okay, I don't mind them. There's a board there with the 99 in an emergency ask for Coast Guard, and that's if you want a Coast Guard. Okay. Well, I've just brought you around here. Hang on a minute. Right, we've got the sand dunes. That's why I brought you around here. I remember now. Right, that's the other side of the pier. Come to the pier over there. It's got a bit nippier now. Got a bit of wind going on again. Is that making it a little bit nippier? There's the sand dunes. I'm going to take you around this corner. Okay, not many people about now. We're probably on their jolly way home. Shall be on my way home soon. A few famous people were born in St Anne's, or lived in St Anne's. They were born in St Anne's and lived there. But there's some pictures on the wall of people that were actually from St Anne's, or are from St Anne's, because I've just noticed the first one who's still alive, Jenny Clay. Born in Malaysia, Jenny's family returned to England when she was 2 years old. She was educated and lived from St Anne's Queen Mary School. I won't read it all off, it's lots of being all day. We've also got Joseph Locke. Now, he was an Irish singer, and he apparently lived in St Anne's as well. I'm just having to read that. It was actually known as the Singing Bobby. Anybody remember Joseph Locke? My dad used to love Joseph Locke. Hear My Song, that was his song, wasn't it? Hear My Song. Okay, I can't remember it. Okay, there's George Formby. Now, he's one of the most famous that lived in St Anne's, of course. Did all this old wartime songs. Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob. For a nosy parker, it's an interesting job. Oh, it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you will be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows. Yep, okay, you can't read over there. I don't know who I'll read. What it was, comedian and writer apparently. Okay, that's one that I've not heard of before. Born in Salford, they had a very successful butcher's business, his family, and he was known as the sausage maker from Salford. I can't actually remember how to read. I'm just reading about George Formby again because I didn't read that one, did I? He was born in Wigan, of course. He was an apprentice jockey. Made his first recordings in 1925. And he did move to live in St Anne's in 1953. And George and Beryl, his wife, lived there until their untimely deaths. A consummate professional for many years, and most popular screen star and highest paid entertainer. Yeah, we love a bit of George Formby. There's some more on the wall over here, so I'm going to take it to the other wall as well. Enjoy these ones. You've got Bobby Ball, born in Oldham and trained as a welder. Poor Bobby, he passed away in a couple of years ago, of course, from COVID, sadly. There you go, it's on there, 2020. 2020, 3 years ago. Now, it don't seem like 3 years ago. So he did live in St Anne's as well. You've also got the great Les Dawson, there you go. No, sorry, Bobby Ball. I'm actually seeing a show in a couple of weeks with Tommy Cannon. That's Show of Theatre with a tribute to Bobby Ball. So if you see me in the theatre, come and say hello. I've got Les Dawson there. He passed away in 1993. 1993, that's 20 years ago now. That don't seem that long ago. And of course, he was probably one of the most famous people who lived in St Anne's. You've also got Amanda Barry. She lives in St Anne's. Still alive, of course. I don't know how she is. Born 1935. That will make her. Oh, somebody else work out for me. Can't work out. Right, 1935. Oh, 36 for 7 for 2 for 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 43. Hang on a minute, just had to round up. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 80. Does that make you 87? Will somebody work out for me? Let me know in the comments. Right, and then you've got Roy Harper, who's a musician born in Manchester. Lived in Liverpool St Anne's from age 6. I don't know who that is. It's a musician of something. Oh, hang on a minute. It's collaborated with Kate Bush, Pink Floyd, Dave Gilmour, and Led Zeppelin. Got a feeling I should know who he is, but I don't. Sadly. So yeah, that's all the people that lived in St Anne's or live in St Anne's. Some of them still alive. Now then, I'm going to take you over here into the gardens. Because there's somebody special that I want you to meet. Not in person because it's not here. Okay, but this is the Peace and Happiness Garden, by the way. And that's lovely, Peace and Happiness Garden towards the future. You're now entering the Peace and Happiness Garden stuff. North Parade in 2016. Phone discussions between Falborough Council's development team and St Anne's on the Sea in Bloom. It was agreed that the garden would be renamed the Peace and Happiness Garden to recognise existing elements and future plans to enhance the site. So there you go, the Peace and Happiness Garden. So A is the guy I want you to meet over here. Okay. You cannot come to St Anne's without seeing this guy here. Not in person. But here he is. Mr. Les Dawson. Yet there's the statue to Mr. Les Dawson. Oh, hello Les. There he stands with some flowers on his grave as well. Got a little plaque down there as well. If I can get it on the shot, okay. Les Dawson, 1931 to 1993, comedian, writer and musician. Unfurled by Tracy and Charlotte Dawson in October 2008. And it's sculpture of Graham Beeson. Sorry. So some flowers down there as well. Les Dawson. Let's go and stand with him for a second. Hello, Les. I take it this light's up at night. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get me in the shot with Les, but I'll try and stand behind it like this, okay. And then, there you go. You can get a screenshot of that if you want. Okay, me stood with Les Dawson, or statue of Les Dawson. Okay. Lovely. Of course, famous for his mother-in-law jokes as well. Like, we could tell the mother-in-law were coming, we could tell she were coming. The mice used to throw himself on the mouse traps. Mother-in-law knocked on the door. I'll do your jokes now, Les. Mother-in-law knocked on the door. I said, can I stay here? I said, yeah, of course you can, and shut the door. Right. Oh, well, thank you, Les, for all the happy memories. And of course, Les Dawson could actually play the piano. He wouldn't have been able to play it wrong if he couldn't play it right, if that makes sense. Now I'm off to find the train, because it's time for me to go back home now. And to show you that again. Sadly, it's time for me to leave St Anne's. and go back on my jolly way back to the train stop. Just take you through the again when that noisy car goes past. I'll just take you through the streets of back streets of St Anne's just to finish the video off. And if you enjoyed it, it's absolutely fantastic. It's there for you. Called the Lord Derby. Lord Derby car park, Lord Derby pub. I could just do with a drink right now. I'm not for one. I'm not sure the train. Right. I've got to get back home to Exton, yes. Takes 2 trains from Exton. You go from Preston, no you don't, you go from Exton to Preston, you catch another train, it's on the same platform, so it's not too bad. Doing it again the same way, you go back to, from St Anne's to Preston, and then Preston to Exton, same platform again. Now you get off, what I mean by that, you get off at platform 2, and you jump on platform 2 for the next train. That makes sense. I think it does. Aldi over there. Relax Aldi. I used to do a lot of shopping. I now I do a lot of shopping at Asda and the just essentials range, which is absolutely delicious. Went off Aldi a bit. I think just essential tastes a little bit better. About the same price as well. Just waiting for this traffic light to change colour. Now we've got a green man. Cross over. Always wait for a green man. Okay. We're all about a B&M's. You've got a B&M's there. You've always got a B&M's wherever you go. They're always the same shops. Whichever town you're in, they're always the same shops. There's B&M's. And you've also got, what else I forgot about it? Oh, your bargains in there, of course. You can go and buy at B&M's, buy one thing and come out with 10. Like, there's lots of nice shops in St Anne's. And I think I'm walking right back that way back to the train station, but no, my navigation skills I'm probably lost by now. I've got Tesco's up there as well. Tesco's Express, you've got Specsavers, you've got Official Going, and I'll go and try and find a train. I found a train station, yes. My navigation skills were okay in the end. No, I did ask somebody actually, just to check. That's the nickname of this place, this garden town by the sea. That's the nickname of St Anne's. Train station's just there. Nice little station, that. Next question, how do you get to platform 2? Okay. Preston and beyond. Okay. We shall work out. You've got some past railway scenes there as well, so we'll just have a quick look at them before we go. Some old photos of the trains. That's the Blackpool South Line rail. I say there's only one platform. I think. Yeah, looks like there's only one platform, so there's only one way the train can go. Okay, one line what the train can go on. Right. Okie dokie. Well, hope you've enjoyed the video. It's been absolutely fantastic being here in St Anne's. We'll come again one day. Don't worry, we'll go somewhere else next time. On the way, whatever we fancy. thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do like and subscribe as always. And tell your friends about it, share it to your social media things. Keep smiling. And as always, ciao for now. I'll see you soon. Thank you, bye.